There's the tornado warning. They said 9 o'clock it's gonna reach our area.
This is just insanity. Do you guys even see the road? I can't even see the road. I got my wipers on max. It's so loud in here because the rain is just downpouring.
Sun, kick off your shoes and have some fun.
What is happening here? Guys, just so you don't, if you don't know, this happens like a lot of mornings. Brody comes and he climbs into Kellyanna's bed, just like this.
And I bring my stuff in.
And you bring your stuff in, which is too much stuff.
This is Cohen's blanket. This is my blanket.
You grabbed his blanket too?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Her brother comes in, he'll climb in, grab all this crap, and it's like piled. I don't know if you can see this. With junk. With bed sheets and pillows.
Yeah, and there's stuff under.
Yeah?
See?
And he grabs her and he cuddles her and says, I love you very much. Right?
No.
Do you still remember that crib when it was yours? Does it feel comforting? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what it is? Good morning, Tata.
I wish they would sleep in.
She wished they would sleep in, but it is like 7:45. That is sleeping in, kind of, for school. We got a little cloth diaper on with the snaps. Yep.
Hiya.
Should we get you dressed in your outfit now?
Thanks to you.
What are you doing? There. All done. Fresh and clean, fresh and clean. Cuddle sissy time. So she has no problem sharing a room with her baby sister.
Well, there's one little problem. Actually, two. She stinks when she poops. And she wakes up so early that I barely get any sleep.
Cohen's getting up. Good morning, Cohen. He doesn't like the mornings. Right? You can always count on Cohen 95% of the time being the last one up. He likes to sleep a long time. Getting up for the homeschool day so we can have a day homeschool. I spy with my little eye a Cohen head, yeah.
How did I know?
I wanted to do something different this morning than are just like, on our vlogs than are just like, we usually don't pick up the camera until later in the day, like late morning or afternoon, evening. So I wanted to get a little different of a take for you guys, like what our early mornings are like. Everyone said that she pooped and she stinks and to go change her. And Kellyanna came over and said, well, like this, and touched her butt and it was like, change, change. So I guess she realized that people don't like her stench.
I put bunny ears on you for a little bit.
Well, that's it. That means I'm putting bunny ears on you, yeah. Where are you going, huh?
What's up, guys? I'm home for work, and apparently Julie has some big news to tell me.
You'll never believe what Cohen said today.
What
He all of a
did Cohen
sudden,
say
out of
today?
nowhere, says to me, Mommy, you have a chubby butt. I mean, it's not fat. You don't have a fat butt, but it's chubby. And then he starts laughing. And then I'm like, okay. And he's like, I was like, what do you like my chubby butt? And he's like, yeah.
No.
Yes, you did.
He didn't.
Mommy just has a very round J-Lo butt. That's all I gotta say. I do. I'll admit it.
I never said that.
Better you saying it than me, bud.
I never said that.
Okay, so is mommy making stuff up then if you didn't say it?
Yes,
Hey.
Mommy is lying? You're saying mommy's a liar.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
In case you guys aren't on Julie's channel, Jewel for Real, her 50 Facts About Me video is now on her channel. Go ahead and check that out. Here's a little preview.
End up in another video to come of facts about myself.
Anyway.
Or maybe I'll set up in the future.
So anyway, I was up to the wee hours of the morning editing that last night. And that's finally up. So go to her channel, Jewel for Real, linked right up here. Go ahead and subscribe. She's gonna be putting up some videos, you know, once a week or so. We'll get a video up there.
I'm busy making chili. I'm making homemade chili and cornbread in the oven. The kids help with that.
So tonight is Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time for their church clubs. Well, it's not time right now, but it will be later tonight. Well, that is if the weather cooperates. Cohen just went to sit down and totally missed the chair. Oh my word. What is with our kids?
No.
You alright?
No, I just went
You hurt your butt?
No, I just went to stand like this and I fell backwards.
I know, because you were assuming the chair was going to be there and the chair moved.
No. No, I was just standing like this and I wasn't going to sit down. And I started falling. I'm like, whoa, and I slammed the chair.
Careful. The weather report for this evening, actually they said this afternoon, this evening, looks pretty dangerous. Apparently there was like 10 tornadoes produced from the storm down in Florida that killed several people already, and it's headed up the coast. And where we live in Pennsylvania is in like a warning area right now for like 50, 60 mile an hour winds tonight and some torrential rains. So I'll have to keep an eye on the radar. So may or may not do in church clubs depending on what that weather does.
I'm out of the loop. I had no idea of this. I'm learning it as Randy's telling me.
Because I'm at work all day, I have 3 monitors, and so I don't think it's a distraction, but I keep up like a Twitter feed and like a news feed on one of my monitors, and then the other 2 monitors I work on stuff. I do design work, all my marketing planning, all that stuff. And so anyway, I see like instant as it happens news through like I said, Twitter or news sites and whatnot. So any weather reports or any crazy news things happening in the news, I find out way before Julie does.
Ready, Daddy?
Come on, bring it. Big girl's getting bigger.
Somebody's excited to see Daddy.
What is stopped like completely?
How's the rain?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
Did you see
Not
me
sure
in the
what that
window?
Yeah. And this little one decided, I just missed it. He ripped his shirt off when it was pouring rain. Went down here, ran out, down my yard, onto the street, circled around my van, and came back up my yard in the pouring rain without his shirt on.
I did it.
I don't know if that's just,
Logan did it too.
if that's a kid fail,
Logan
or if
did
that's a
it.
parenting
Daddy,
fail.
Logan did it too.
Or if that's just a bad influence fail.
No, I chose to do it because I was being crazy.
All right, dinner's gonna be ready in a few minutes, and you guys gotta get changed because you're in disgusting, muddy outfits.
So what's happening here?
I have no idea. He won't eat his dinner unless somebody else is holding the spoon. Do they have a Gorilla Pod for spoons?
Gorilla Pod
I
person.
could just put the spoon up there and then he would eat dinner. He's just too lazy to hold the spoon or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
You can pay me for holding.
Cohen went through the same phase where he wouldn't eat dinner unless you held the spoon and he could just eat it like that. And then it lasted for like 6 months and then he went back to eating by himself.
And kitchen.
She's saying, she's like, Daddy, I slept good, even though that was like 2 hours ago.
Did you sleepy good nap? Huh? Did you sleepy good nap?
She wants acknowledgement for something because she didn't eat her dinner. So, you know, she has to find something good about.
He's like, but I sleepy good.
I didn't eat my dinner, but I slept good. So Ty is informing Mr. Evan how Awanas is. What to expect. Because Mr. Evan's coming tonight. Hi. You get to see what Awana's like.
Finally.
There's the tornado warning.
Really cool music in a church.
Gotta be careful. Yeah, so hubby just has to watch out as he's on the way home tonight because they said 9 o'clock it's going to reach our area. So that there's going to be strong winds and thunderstorm and chance of the tornado if it happens. Hopefully not.
All right, so I dropped the kids off at their Awanas Church clubs. Now I'm gonna head to the cafe. Now I'm gonna head over to the cafe nearby, do some editing, get some work done, and if I can, try to avoid any tornadoes. So right now we're actually in an area where there could potentially be a tornado or tornado warning tonight, which is a little bit scary. I'm also a little bit concerned about my basement since it has a history of flooding. I'm gonna keep an eye on my radar while I'm editing.
She's watching Go Potty Go now. She likes to watch about potties. And while everybody else is gone, I'm gonna try to clean the fridge and play with the baby and read her some books and try to stretch out my back because it really hurts.
Alright, I'm getting out of here. I gotta go pick up the kids. It's lightning and thundering, and that crazy weather's getting closer. I'm a few minutes early, but I want to get these kids home. I don't feel like being stuck in 60-mile-an-hour winds and torrential downpours with a van load of kids. Lightning and thunder are really starting to pick up now. Alright, get the kids, we're on our way home, but this is just insanity. Do you guys even see the road? I can't even see the road. I got my wipers on max. It's so loud in here because the rain's just downpouring. A couple minutes away from home. Alright, made it home, safe and sound. Back in the garage. Now I just gotta make sure the basement doesn't flood.
Open eyes and savor all the time before it flies. And every time you wake up, there's a new day that's calling out your name. Come join the game. Well, that's life. Take what comes along the way. That's love. Let it grow stronger every day. There's joy as the days go passing by. There's hope, a better life for you and I. We take our dreams and fly. Together we can try. That's life.